the same speed for a long period of time, you got a pretty good chance of maybe getting by this guy if you're on straight level ground. You're not trying to pull any kind of slight hills or whatever. So, do you settle in behind him? 9 times out of 10, that's what you're going to have to do. You've got your cruise control set on. It's going to slow your truck down. You're going to settle in behind him by 3.5 seconds, or 3.5 seconds following distance, and just live with it. But not me. No, I want that extra mile per hour. It's going to drive me nuts till I pass this guy. So when the stars align and road gods let me pass this guy, hopefully I can get enough speed, or I can get him on a downhill or whatever. Or maybe the traffic behind me is light enough to where I can stick my nose out there and just pray that I can get past this guy. Say you make the decision, you're gonna pass. You think you've got enough distance between you and somebody behind you. Luckily, I did happen when I passed this guy. All right. Well, you stuck your nose out in the left-hand lane. Well, okay, now it's time to pass. And you're waiting, and you're waiting, and you're waiting. All right, you look back there and you know, oh crap, now I see I got people that are catching me, of course. Well, before you get when you're matching the guy right next to you, you got to make a decision. Do I just want to settle back and just let these guys go on past? Because I hate impeding traffic. Why should somebody else suffer because my truck's going 62 miles an hour? I don't like that. So, make a decision. Settle in. You're going to be going 60, 61 miles an hour for however long this guy's going to be on the road. Or you're going to try to get lucky and get past this guy, and it's going to take you 5 miles to do it, 5 or 10 miles to do it, it seems like. So patience. If you're not a patient person,